Okay, everyone. So one interesting question everyone try to ask that how you will be able to calculate a trainable parameter inside a neural network, right? For example, so here it is trying to show me that total number of trainable parameter is basically 165 in like a layer 0. So basically like before input we have 0, but again in layer 1 so we have 50, layer 2 we have 88, and layer 3 so we have basically 27. Now how this math is going to happen, how we are going to do a calculation. So let me show you in a step by step manner that how I will be able to do a calculation. It's actually very easy. It's not tough, by the way, uh, but yeah. So let's do a math and let's try to do a calculation with the help of maybe pen and pencil. So for this neural network, how and what is going to be the total number of the trainable parameter? Let me show you that part. So we have basically a layer 1, right? We have basically a layer 1, as you can see, and we have 4 neuron over here and we have 10 neuron over here, right? So let's suppose I'm going to consider only x1 as an input. So this 1 is going into 10, right? So 1 is going into 10. Then x2 is going into 10. So 10 is a weight, 10 is a line, you can say, as a layman, right? So line you can say. Then x3 is going into again 10. So just try to write 10 over here. X4 is again going into 10. So just try to write again 10 over here, right? And then we have 10 hidden neuron, right, on this particular dense layer. And everyone will be having a biases. Biases is also a trainable parameter. So weight and biases is a trainable parameter. Just write 10. Now, if you are going to do the calculation, it's going to be 50, right? It's going to be 50. And that's a reason. So if you will check over here, you will be able to see a 50. Yeah, you will be able to see a 50. So the formula is very simple, right? Even manually you can try to calculate it. That's not an issue at all. So here you can try to maybe like do this math. So trainable parameter is nothing but a number of input, you can say, or dense unit into maybe a input neuron plus a biases. So technically this is nothing but a weight I'm going to talk about. Weight plus bias. Yeah, weight plus BIASE, bias. Yeah, so weight plus bias. So if I'll talk about maybe layer 1, so the simple mathematics is going to be 4 is our input, and then it is going with a 10 neuron plus a 10 biases. So it's going to be 50. Now, if I have to do a math for a layer number 2, so for layer number 2, it's basically like a 10 into going into 8, right? So basically here it's 10, then here we have like a 8. So 10 into 8, 80 plus 8 is equals to what? 88. Simple. And for layer 3, so there is a 8 and going into 3 plus 3 biases. So 8 into 3, 24 plus 3 is equals to 27. Now if you are going to do 50 plus 88, 50 plus 88 plus 27, so eventually it is going to be how much? It is going to be 165. Yeah, 165. And this is what you are able to see as a trainable parameter. So you can try to do a math, you can try to do a calculation even in a manual way. And again, if you're going to call a summary, model summary, so it is going to show you trainable parameter anyhow. So with that, thank you so much everyone. Take care and hope we are able to learn how to do a math and how to calculate a trainable parameter with respect to a neural network. It's not tough at all. So with that, thank you so much. Take care and see you again.